What's up, YouTube? My name is Javik, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. Now, where we left off the last video was set up all of our blue science, all of our automation up there, mass producing, everything we can. Today, what I want to work on is getting our red cubes up and built. I've already gone through and gathered all the materials I need, so we should be able to do it in one quick shot. Make sure everything's up and running and get some red science research so that we can start really pumping it out. So what we're going to start off first here is we need to get some coal mining, because for the beginning we're going to have to use the silicon to, or the, not that silicon, the activated what is it, the activated carbon. So we'll get some of that coming out. And then we're also going to have to get some oil going. Which, where's my refinery at? There we go. Get that brought out here. Now, because we can't use everything that this thing is going to extract right now, we're going to have to store some of the oil here. So we'll go ahead and put a couple of tanks here real quick. Get that there. And then we need a refinery. To go right there. So that we can start getting some of this going. I believe wait a minute. Oh, okay, these have to that's what we need. Okay. So these will go up here. We will have... Wait, doesn't it? Where does this come out at? Or do I have to use... Okay, so that will... So that'll pull out the oil there, and then the hydrogen will stay in here, which is what we're going to have to pull out to feed to science facility, or the matrix lab. I'm gonna put right there. Now to make this, we're gonna need energetic graphite and the hydrogen. So the hydrogen we'll get from here. So that'll pull that out. And then the activated, or energetic stuff, we need this over here. So we're going to have to go into a furnace. Do I not have a furnace? Really? Okay, well, I thought I had everything. Just have to run over here and grab one real quick. So we're going to set up a couple of furnaces. I think we can go 3. So we'll do 1. All right, and then gonna have to loop this around a little bit. Really not liking how that's set up. All right, try it again here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's much better. I'm much happier with that. All right, so we're gonna come out here. We're gonna shoot down this way. Okay. Sorters going into there. So we got those set up. And those are gonna have to go along here. Now, pull that out. As soon as the drones finish up, we can put that inserter into there. And now we have to run more belts from here up to the little storage container I have for the red. Select the right thing. All right. Now we'll bring that into there. Okay, now we just need to run some power down here with these Tesla coils. Get everything powered up. Should get that powered up. That will power those. That will power that. What happened here? Oh, I moved that one too far away. Okay, easy enough. Put another one there. And that one there. Now I just need to move the oil we're going to produce. Into there. So now, there we go. Now we got it going in. We should see some red cubes coming out here pretty soon. And there we go. We finally got some red coming in. So now I just need this to build up. I think, what is it I want to make? I want to research the X-ray cracking, so it's going to take 400 of each. So that's going to take a little bit to get to. So while I wait on this to go ahead and start researching and completing, I will cut here just to let these kind of build up. And then once it's done researching, we'll come back and we'll build the upgraded research facility or production facility that I want to build over here. And then we should be set pretty good for the red. Get some more of the matrix labs and the research labs going at that point. Once I unlock the... what one is it? It's the one where you get to stack your production. Is it under upgrades? Yeah, the vertical construction here. That's going to take another 400 red to get that going. So I'm going to go ahead and queue that up. That way we can get both of these going by the time I'm ready, by the time I have the upgraded facility built, which is going to be a fair bit bigger than this. And we should be able to produce, I think it's about 12 production matrices that can be handled at one time with it. So it'll significantly increase our speed there. Although I'll have to upgrade the blue at some point as well, because we're going to need a lot more of that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here while we build all that stuff up. Get all the research going for it. And we'll come back when I'm ready to upgrade the actual production facility there. So we'll see you guys soon. Alright, welcome back. Just finished up the X-ray cracking upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and disassemble some of this stuff here. Because we're going to have to rebuild some of this. Alright, so we got that there. Now essentially what's going to happen is we're going to have 3 sets of refineries. So they're each going to kind of look like this. Spread out a little bit. This middle one, we're going to do the X-ray cracking. And then on each one of these sides, I believe... One second, let me double check. I want to make sure I don't mess this up too badly. Okay, yeah. And then these ones are going to have just the regular refining. So they're going to look like that. Now back here, get rid of that. Cut those down a little bit more. We're going to have a splitter. Cut one more out of there. We may have to add a second splitter in here just because I built this too close together. Although, actually that's an easy fix. We'll just move these forward a little bit. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then X-ray. Regular. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of that for now. I'm going to take the belts, go right from here into that splitter. And out of here, we're going to come up. believe it's there. We're gonna go ahead and set up the first one just to make sure it's working properly, and then we'll set up the others. So we'll put that there. So what should be happening is we have the oil coming out here, and it will go into there like that, and then out Actually, I think I'm going to do this a different way. I think instead what I'm going to do is I will have 3 that do the X-ray cracking here. Okay, we need our splitter there. Belt going from there into the splitter. And from there. We want to go to there. Put those 2 close together again. Okay. So that should bring the oil into each one of them. And then coming out, we're going to head over to these other 9, which I'm just going to set up in a row here. So there. Each one of these is going to do just the plasma refining. Now for each one of these we're going to need 2 oil and 1 hydrogen. Or 2 fuel and 1 hydrogen. So we're going to utilize... Oh, hang on. Gotta recharge my mech up here real quick. Break both of those. So we have oil going in. This is going to produce... Coming out of each one of these, we want to pull out to there and to there. And this one is going to go from there to there. This one will go there to there. Okay, I gotta move that back one more, it looks like. Stupid deletion thing. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so that's X-ray. This is gonna go to there. Gotta delete that again. Okay, now that should be working. Now what we're gonna pull out of this side is, there we go. Okay, now these go into there. Now coming out of the other side here, we're gonna pull out. Hopefully I have 2 rows that I can put here. No, I don't. Okay, well, we go there, raise it, bring it down. Actually, I want to go like this. Now we want to go down. Okay. So that's gonna pull out. See, we could make that work. So coming out of here, we're gonna pull hydrogen. And coming out of here, we'll pull hydrogen. So this will be our hydrogen belt. And we'll go ahead and make this a hydrogen as well. Pull it out of here. Meet up with that belt there. Alright, so that'll give us our carbon and our hydrogen, which I think Where am I getting the refined oil from here? Okay, that was a quick cut. I had to figure out what I messed up there. And I did this backwards. So this is supposed to be... Okay. Let me go ahead and delete all this again here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move this over here a little bit, just to give a little bit more room. So I did it backwards. I'm supposed to do the refinery for plasma refining in these three. And then these are supposed to be the X-ray. I believe that's the proper way to do it now. So we'll go ahead and remove that for now. We're going to place it better location right there. So now we have our oil going in there. And we'll go to each one of these machines. So this will be our oil going in there. I'm already out of energy again. Glad I have these wireless chargers set up here. It makes recharging much easier. So while the drones finish making that, we'll get repowered here and then we'll finish up this build and hopefully it'll work this time. And we'll start producing a much higher quantity of the red cubes. Alright, this should be enough power. So, out of here we're going to be producing refined oil and hydrogen. Now each one of these is going to take hydrogen and refined oil to pick up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run 2 belts along the back. I'm just going to start there. Head down to there. Grab that one. That's really annoying. Oh, I really don't like the ground not being level. Alright, how about that? Okay. This power drain is getting a little ridiculous. So what I plan on doing is running the hydrogen and the oil up there onto those belts, pull it into the machines, and then I'll take the products I need out of those machines and route them over to my science factory. Probably gonna have to run and grab some more belts, because I don't think 180 is gonna be enough for what I have to do here. But thankfully, we have the mass production over there, so that it won't take very long. Now, actually, I'm wondering, can I put oil in there? Oh, I can. I'll just go ahead and do that since I have a bunch in me I don't need right now. Alright, so grab some belts. Should be more than enough to do what we have to do over here. That's not good. So I don't know if they'll reach that far, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. Okay, maybe I have to move these up just a little bit here. Just so they can have a little bit leveler ground. Okay, that one's going to be a little bit tighter. Okay, well, since I'm going to have 3 going to each one, should be able to make that work a little bit better. So I have 3 there. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And 3. And 3. Okay. Last but not least, we got this one. Did that wrong. Or did I? No, I had to have done that wrong. Because those belts need to go this way. Okay, so while they do that, go run over here and recharge again. Coming out of this, I'm going to be doing the X-ray. Which is going to be producing our energetic graphite and our hydrogen, which for our red science we need graphite and hydrogen. Okay, so out of here we're going to have one belt. I guess it doesn't need to be that close, so we'll just run this belt down here. There. We're going to have to loop around this coal. Alright. And then we're going to need a second belt following pretty much the same path. So we'll go there. This one we need to take one further. So that there. Then we need one more belt to go there. Pull out from the side here. I'm going to pull out the other one here. All right, so that'll give us that one. Now this is going to look a little spaghetti just because of this one. We'll pull out to here. Actually, we could probably do that a little bit better. So again, we'll pull here. It's gonna go up and over, down. There we go. Just redo this one more time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna figure out this wiring real quick. As soon as we get that done, we'll come back and show off everything as it's up and running. So I'll see you guys soon. Alright, welcome back. We just got everything turned on. Hopefully, we will be producing what we need to produce now. Power up that last refinery. Oh, I guess I should actually have the inputs here. So that we can pull the stuff in that we need. And I don't know if the ratios are right on this. They're probably not, so I'll probably have to refine this and fix some issues. But with this, we should at least have enough that we can get a decent supply of the red cubes going. So it looks like we're coming through. And we're pushing them out fairly quick. Going in. Eventually, I'd like to have a little backlog here so I can expand and get more matrices up and running. Which it looks like we have quite a bit of hydrogen. Wonder how easily I could loop that around into the other spots here. I may have to do that. Because hydrogen is definitely the bottleneck here. So let's go ahead and see. What we can do here. That going there. That's there. Alright, so that'll get us some hydrogen going up there. And I'll just need to run some belts over. Go there. Raise it up. I'm not sure if I can pull off of these. Well, they're in the air now, but we're gonna try it. So put that there. That's not what I wanted. Drop that back down to the ground. That's what we want there. Put that there. I think I'm going to be able to do that. But we can drop this one down. That one there. Hopefully I can just take that. Nope. And I may have to do just another line here. So we'll go there, there, bring it up, there, and bring it down to there. That'll work. Except that's causing a nice little loop. So go ahead and remove that. I'm gonna have to put a splitter in there, I think. That might be the easiest way to do it. Okay, yeah, that'll actually be much easier to do a splitter. So we'll get rid of that. do is right here. Put a splitter in. There. That there. That one there. That into there. That into there. Now that should resolve our hydrogen issue. So it should split those up evenly. As long as we have enough coming out, that should solve our bottleneck. All right. Could look a lot better, but it's working. I have a general idea for what I want to do, so I'll refine it a little bit. We'll get it a little prettier looking there, but I'll do that off camera. There's no point to subject you all to that again. With that, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see or any tips on what I could do better. As always, any likes or comments, much appreciated, and we'll talk to you all the next time. Take care.